Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. We're back down in the Demon Ruins. I am popping an ember. I may have had a little bit of trouble with invaders on my way here. I'm not going to talk about it. I did a little bit of grinding off camera again. Got summoned for the Pontiff Sullivan fight several times, actually. Quite a few times. A large number of times. You get a lot of souls for doing that fight. I'm a huge fan of this. This is my favorite spell in the game. We're killing a couple of rats before I go down, fall down the hole. Can I really not hit you at all? There's the big rat. Yeah, I don't want to hit the big rats. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about that just yet. So here is the dead Dark Souls 1 spider creature. That's the lava room. We saw that. I am not going to be dealing with that. I don't think I'm going to be dealing with that at all on this run. I don't think there's anything I want down there. Hang on, the volume is a little bit loud on my end. Okay, that should be better. Whoops. Ah. Okay. So we're gonna go down here. This is Rat City down here. Oh, right. The thing that I did is I leveled up a little bit. I got enough faith to use the lightning stake, so we have that equipped. We'll check it out. I'm probably not going to be using it for the long term, although you never know. It's a fun little surprise in like a PvP situation. Oh, I burnt the 2 bone dust shards, undead bone shards, bone dust, whatever that is, sublime bone dust. I burnt those, we had 2 of them, and I turned our Estus shard into the 7th flask that I currently have equipped. I'm very scared of what's down here. Come on. Come on, rat. Luckily, I have the most amazing long-range spell in the game. I really, really like this spell. Yep, so this is in another illusory wall. And I believe there's even another illusory wall behind it? I'm not sure. Ooh, 3 large shards. Ooh. That means I can upgrade the Shodel yet again. Which I am a huge fan of. Yeah, basilisks, there's an item there. I forget what the item is. Basilisks are kind of bad news, though. So, Doris's gnawing does more damage to these rats than one swing of my sword. Are any of you illusory walls? I don't believe so. I have one more spell to fire off. Oh, I changed my gear a little bit as well. We are dressed like a member of Farron's Abyss Watchers, the Undead Legion. He's going around. Is he going to come up here? I'm uncertain. I hope that he does, because I would like to only fight one of you at a time. There are a lot of basilisks down here, I believe. Sorry, I'm just super paranoid about having lots of these stupid creatures sneak up on me. By the way, Doris's gnawing is really super effective against Haunt of Suleiman. So I've been using that a huge amount in my... Oh gosh, that's a lot of you. In my Jolly Cooperations. Okay, I guess I have somewhat decent curse resist. That's most of your health gone. Okay. I just really don't want to get cursed. It's such a hassle to get down here. I would like to just deal with it. Get through this area. Don't know if there are any more over to the left. We do know that there are at least two. Aha, there's one of you. We know about the two over here to the right. Cool, so now we can drop down and get that item, which I think I'm going to do just before I forget. I do believe there's still more basilisks down there, but I think we've gotten through the bulk of them, the majority. I can deal with one or two at a time. I can't deal with too many more than that. Although, actually, maybe it'd be a good chance to show off Lightning Stake. It does kind of have a bit of AoE around it. Yeah, and it hits really hard if you can actually stab them with it. Ah, very cool. It does less damage in the AoE. It's still pretty cool. Okay, Knightslayer Sorig, I think, is down here. I think he's gonna attack. Is he over here? I forget. I completely forget. Okay, so there's an up and then there's that little area down there. We'll check the up first. Oh, there he is. There's Knightslayer Sorig. No, that's a Silver Knight or a Black Knight? Is that him? That might be him. I don't know. I am scared now. Change of plans. Run away like a coward. You tried to kick something and then you just got run over. Oh, there he is. Hey, I found Knightslayer Sorig. Okay, maybe he's not going to follow. So is this going to be one of the, like, the Silver or Black Knights that has, like, the giant Dragon Slayer Great Bow? And is Knightslayer Sorig going to ambush me? Yeah, there's items down there, by the way. Is he going to ambush me while I'm up here fighting this guy? I really hope not. Okay. Whew. Oh, we don't get anything for that kill? That sucks. The Knightslayer, we're just going to ignore him. I don't really want to go down and fight him. We could maybe try it. I don't know. But for now, this is the most important thing. Although there's a couple of enemies up here, I believe. I think there's going to be like one or two Grues that are going to try to ambush us. Maybe? Maybe they're the Grues? I'm not sure. So I do kind of need to be careful here. I'm gonna grab a sip of water before we go. Okay, much better. We can get that item pretty easily. Yeah, I'll just do that. Ooh, the Dragon Rider's bow. Not a weapon we're ever going to use on this run, but we have it now. Oh, bone wheel skeletons. Holy cow. Okay, good. Okay, whew. I was terrified for a moment there. I did not at all remember where yon deathly crossbow was. Okay, well, we're down here now. And we do have some homeward bones. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Oh, excuse me, I have a nasty cough in my throat. Okay, I'm very worried. Okay, the regular skeleton, yeah, you know what? Here, we'll just do this. Because I don't know if they're going to come back to life or not. We'll just have the blessed scimitar at the ready. Bone wheel skeletons? 3 of you? Okay. Camera is not my friend in here. That's okay. So long as we're only fighting one of you at a time, I think we'll be okay. I'm so glad these guys are not as tenacious as they were in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1, they would just not stop rolling ever. They would just roll and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll, and then you're dead. Can we get a gnawing spell off on one of you? Okay, and it looks like they're not the glowing eye variety. So we don't have to worry about you guys coming back. Which means no more blessed scimitar, and here we go. So we're getting very close to the crossbow. Oh gosh, it's some of you guys. Oh no. Are these the ones with the shodels? They are. Oh, yuck, 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 yuck. I don't like this at all. Okay, we're gonna wait for the one on the right to patrol up. No? One of them? Okay, I only want to fight one of you at a time. Ooh, and they're shodels, so they're gonna be attacking around and through my shield. Oh dang, I was hoping that would be a backstab. There we go. Whew, okay, these guys are scary. And they're skeletons, so I don't think bleed does much to them. I imagine it wouldn't. For thematic reasons, we're going to ignore my Doris's gnawing anyway. Yeah, you're one of the really nasty ones. You throw things. I'd actually rather fight the dual shodel variety, because they're a bit more predictable and easier to deal with. Oh gosh, if that bleed fills up, we're in a lot of trouble. And I lied, we're gonna throw down all the gnawing that we can launch. Just still, again, not really expecting it to do anything. Go, go, go. Kill it. Oh no! Okay. Come on, hold still! Good grief! There we go. They're just obnoxious to fight. Okay, we're here. We have no more focus. I believe that's the end of it, though. So, giant clickety-clack of the giant mechanical death triple crossbow. Where? Aha, here it is. Just like that, it is done. It is stopped. We are safe. It is no longer going to shoot us. We can reactivate it, I believe, if we just push the lever again. I don't know why we would want to. Maybe if I wanted to go back down that shortcut in the middle there or something. Now we can go back down and collect all the items. Oh, I remember this also made me jump. All these poor dead Dark Souls 2 giants. Yeah, and there's another one there. I do believe they're all dead, though. It'd be kind of cool if they just came to life and started attacking. Cool in, like, a very terrifying way. Okay. Awesome. So now we're doing exactly what that white ghost did and going over the edge. I don't really think it matters much here, but I'm going to go with the silver cat ring just so we don't take any fall damage. If we fall far enough to hit like a death plane, like a guaranteed instant death, then we will still die. But otherwise, we do not take any fall damage. That is a lot of crabs, and I really don't want to fight all of them. Or any of them, for that matter. Okay, so we're back. We'll go back with the Sage Ring. I have the Sage Ring instead of the Chloranthy Ring, by the way. I'm trying to use Lightning Stake. It is a very slow spell, especially if you're already within melee range of something. So, the only way to really make use of it has been with the Sage's Ring. Large shards everywhere. Oh my gosh, are these all large Titanite shards? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's like Christmas. Although Titanite chunks would also be very nice. That's what I need to upgrade my scimitar now. But you know what? The large shards? Fantastic. Ooh, the Shield of Want. Now there's an interesting shield. What are the stats? I believe it's way too heavy for us to wield it. Yeah. Or, I mean, requires too much strength. 18 strength, 100% physical damage reduction, 60% dark damage reduction, and more importantly, the residue of the King's Lust still smolders within this shield, increasing the number of souls absorbed when enemies are defeated. So yes, you absorb more souls for killing anything. Anything you kill, you get more souls from it, which is pretty great. Okay, I don't think we're going to go over there by the crabs. They may have some items. There's also Horace. He is down here. Horace the Hushed, Henri's friend? Question mark? Yeah, I don't want to go back down there. Horace is down that tunnel, kind of like right where my head is. So I think we're good on that front. Also, Swap this over to the Warrior Sunlight. There's a boss here. I would maybe like to get summoned for the boss. It's over there. It's beyond that fog wall. I don't actually know if I'm quite ready for the boss. I mean, I'm not right now because I need all my Estus and whatnot. Not gonna lie, seeing that person right there made me jump a little bit. So, here's the plan, since the crossbow is off forever, hopefully. I want to go over here. The worm is also done. That was a one-time only enemy. I want to go back and upgrade my Shodel, too, before I forget. I'm going to throw down my summoning sign here. Over here by the boss. And... ooh. Great Swamp Cuculus. Cuculus? I'm not playing at any, like, really bizarre hour, so there is a reasonable chance that people are going to be here to be summoned. Try Friendship. I do want to try the Seek Guidance Miracle one of these days and see what it does for us. Alright, so far, nobody has ever shown up to summon me. So, I am going to wander in here real quick, and we're going to deal with Horace the Hushed. No, 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 come back here. There we go. Little jerk trying to run away, trying to lure me into a trap. Okay, and you're going through the wall. Lovely. We'll have to save and reload to get that guy. I can do that off camera, though. No big deal. Hey, Horace the Hushed, what's going on? We're friends, right? You're not going to attack me or anything, are you? Right? Friends? You remember Henri up there? He sent me down here to find you. He's worried about you. Okay, well, I was actually expecting that to be a much tougher fight. So much for Horace the Hushed. Yellow bug pellets. Another large titanite shard. Another large titanite shard. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna save, quit, reload to get the Titanite Lizard to show up here again. And then we're gonna go take a shot at the old Demon King. Ooh, we got a single Titanite chunk. That is the first one that I've gotten so far this game. Oh, it's very exciting. I'm very glad we did that. And at this point, I may as well just go refill all my stuff. Get all my Estus back. Out of curiosity, I'm going to swap out Homeward for Seek Guidance. I'm not going to use it right now, but it may be something that I fiddle around with off camera and just see what it does. I will probably report back after this video. Most likely. Probably in the next one. Unless I forget. We'll see how this fight goes. I will go with a sword. My scimitar. I have not died, so I'm still enkindled, embered, burning with a fiery passion. So we have the one NPC that we could summon there. I do believe I want to summon this pyromancer looking guy. He's got a whip. It's an interesting weapon. Now we'll just linger for a moment here and see if anybody else shows up. Although I'm not expecting them to. I don't know what the level range is here, but I'm probably beyond it. Just kind of like the standard estimated level that people are when they come here. I don't think there's like any other hidden NPCs kicking around here or anything. Alright, old Demon King, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can make it bleed. Oh, you can't come in until I actually start the fight. Ah, you can come in. I don't remember what you do, other than having a giant hammer. I remember you have that. I feel like getting in close might actually be the way to go against this guy. Oh, wow. I thought he was turning. I thought when he turned his head like that to look at the NPC that we'd summoned, I thought he was going to attack that guy. That is not the case. That is not the case at all. So, out of curiosity... Okay, it does give me a buff on my bar. So I'll do that so I get my FP back. We'll keep this active as we run over here. I don't know if it's actually going to do anything for me. It does persist between areas, that's good. No NPCs here. I also vaguely recall getting invaded a lot when I was here in my original playthrough. Which is yet another reason why I feel like I'm probably outside of the standard level range for this area. Because so far, I have only been invaded twice. Both of them are off camera. One of them was like a super glitchy, laggy, borderline cheating sort of invader. The sort of person who just rolls, like, as far away from me as the fog gate, rolls forward and does the backstab animation. And then I just died from about that far away. I hate when that happens. Not much I can do about it, though. Okay, so ranged things are probably not the way to go in this fight. Alright, Great Swamp Man, let's go. I could probably also tweak my gear to be more fire resistant. Oh, my lock-on is all sorts of screwed up when I get close to you. As in, it just disappears from time to time. Great Swamp Man is gonna die. He's going to be very dead. Option 2, let's see how the lightning stake does against the old Demon King. Oh, I'm timing that so well. I say, and then I get flattened by the easiest attack to dodge out of all of them. Yeah, that does a decent chunk of damage. Oh, he's been poisoned! That's what's going on here. Ooh, that's bad. Glad I was just outside of that range. Meteors again? Yeah. So it looks like bleed is not doing anything to this guy. So having actual lightning bolts would probably be a better ranged option against this boss. But that poison is doing good work. Our great swamp friend is kind of carrying us in this fight. Hurt real bad. Is he gonna do it again, or is he down for a moment? I think he's down for a moment. Okay, cool. Soul of the Old Demon King. And we had Great Swamp Cuculus there with us. That is also fantastic. That is super great. Oh, and I completely forgot about my souls over here. I'm glad I didn't die. Those are going to be nice. That's like another level up. Whew, okay, that was great. So we're pretty much done with the Demon Ruins. I don't think there's anything else I want to do here. We could go fight the Sorig. He was an NPC who invaded us earlier. And wrecked me in the catacombs of Carthus. We can go fight him. I don't really want to do that. We can go get all the stuff in the lava. Again, not super duper helpful. I think I want to shoot for 40 faith for now. We'll get to 40 faith. I'm going to go back and get my dexterity up a little bit after that. Attunement, I think we get another slot around like 30, 32 maybe? Somewhere around there. We've got another slot coming up in a bit. That'd be nice to have. Yeah, this is good for now.
Farewell, Ming.
And last but not least...
What?
Carthus Shodal +5, you're up to +6. Still not infused with anything yet. I still think that lightning is going to be the way to go with that. We'll see, though. We'll see. Just because our faith is going to be a lot better than our dexterity in the long run. So, 239 damage versus 228. So the Shodal's up there, and it inflicts bleeding. Which means it's also going to partner well with my spell. My gnawing. My incessant gnawing spell. Still don't feel like dealing with Hawkwood yet. Last but not least, we got a new soul. We'll check that out real quick, and then we'll call it quits. Now, I always think that they should go in the key items, and they don't. They're always just here. Soul of the Old Demon King. The shriveled Old Demon King is now like a clump of burnt ash. But he is the last living witness of the chaos of Izalith.
Aha, that's so.
So I believe, yes, ooh, the Chaos Bed Vestiges. I would love to check out that spell. But you need 20 intelligence. This is the bummer of when it comes to pyromancies in this game, is some of them have much higher intelligence requirements than what my intelligence will ever be on this run. We can also get his hammer. The Great Hammer of the Old Demon King. This weapon has survived since Old Izalith and is imbued with remnants of the Chaos Flame. Skill Molten Perseverance. Anchor the weapon in the earth to temporarily boost your poise, and use a strong attack to repeatedly stab the earth to trigger molten explosions. He did that, and then it also created the ring. That's what that whole mess was. Chaos Bed Vestiges. Traces of the tumultuous seedbed that birthed the beings known as demons. Hurl chaos flame that scorches the vicinity. Demons born from fire bore its smoldering essence and perished soon after. Man shares this report with the flames to this day.
Now,
Pyromancies are still an option, something that we could go with for the medium to long term. I'm not sure. It would consume a lot of my slots, and it would be another piece of gear that I'd have to deal with, the Pyromancy Glove. But it might be worth it. I don't know. I'm fine with this, with what we've got for now. Okay, I'm going to go run around and use Seek Guidance all over the place and see if anything cool shows up. Hopefully I will have something interesting to report next time. And in any event, thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.